what I work most on is definitely like patience. That's definitely something and that's with everything, with learning new choreography, with learning new songs, with dealing with this whole thing. It's like you just need patience. You definitely need to learn patience and practice them, and I definitely did not have patience before this. That was not my strongest virtue, but I've definitely learned to develop that and started getting much better at it. So yeah, patience for me.
Yeah. That's good. I think for me it's kind of everything. I think that different things help everything kind of come together and make, I guess, the big picture. Like as far as your dancing, it also helps when you do little things like practice before you go to sleep, like on harmonies or whatever. I think that it's just work ethic in general, whether it's singing, dancing, talking about your style and making like blogs or about like fashion. Like for me, I have a blog and I know what I want to wear and I know what I like. So I think that it's kind of cool to just work on all of your crafts to make the big picture come together.
Good job, Moni. I think one of the things that I work on is, I think tanking every day. Tanking. No, taking one day at a time, because I feel like with our crazy schedule, it's easy to be overwhelmed, you know what I mean? By like, oh my gosh, 2 weeks, this is going to happen, and a month, you have to do this and stuff. But just focusing on each day, doing your best every single day, and kind of just check marking everything off of little box, and yeah, just working really hard. Not being too overwhelmed.
What do I work on the most? What I work on the most is trying to not overthink. Because I overthink all the time, especially when it comes to interviews. Like, when they ask me a question, I'm just like, there's like 20 million things running in my head. I'm like, what's the answer? What do I tell them? And especially when it comes to like choreography, like I stress myself out so much because I'm like, I can't hit it, I can't do it because I'm overthinking so much. Oh, thanks. especially when like I'm in the studio or anything, like I'm in the booth and I can't let what I want to come out because I'm overthinking so much. So that's something I try to work on the most while I'm on tour.
Good job.
Yeah, in general.
That's right.
That's a good one, girl.
Yeah! Something that I try to work on is, I think it's important to find the fun in everything. Just because, obviously we're, 17, 18, 19, doing something that at the end of the day is considered a job legally. But I feel like if you think of it as work, then you're just so tired all the time. And you can't, I think it's important to not take things too seriously because then you lose the fun out of it. You can't think that this is like all there is to life. You know what I mean? So just finding fun and finding the beautiful things.
Yeah. Because you want to enjoy what you're doing.
Exactly. If you don't enjoy it, then nobody else will enjoy it. And then work ethic and everything else, that all turns to poop.